What's up, YouTube? Yo, it's Ryan here, and today I was going to show you a tour of my unfinished van that I've been converting out. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but you know, I've been getting 2+ subscribers a day still, so I'm thinking, you know, it's about time to start posting videos again. So yeah, look at this where I am right now. It's fucking awesome.
Just kind of wanted to just like do a little update. I don't know if any of you know, but I do leave on my full-time adventure in 1 month from now. We're just waiting for the wood stove to come in. Basically, all my other videos don't really show my van up to date, but I'm going to give you a good look today, what it looks like currently. So right now I'm kind of just laying down on my bed, and this is currently the RV. I just put this pantry in. This is going to be for the food. It's just the bare like bones of it right now. I haven't really done much to it, but it's attached to the wall. There's wires hanging down for you know, stuff I need to electrify over there. It's kind of mounted like that. I got my door, and the wall is insulated from the front. As you can see, I'm at a park right now. It just snowed, so it's, you know, it's nice. I'm about to go on a hike. Actually, I'm at the Eno River in North Carolina. Just since we're up here, I'll just show you real quick. I'm hoping that 2 bicycles that, you know, they collapsible bicycles, they'll fit behind this and this one from my buddy that's going to come with me. I'm hoping that they'll fit behind them. I left some room, and if they won't fit, I mean, we could pull our seats up a little bit while we travel. I'm hoping that, you know, happens. But yeah, that's the door built, and I haven't done it yet, but you can still see light through it. I'm about to blind that out with structures on the other side. So here is the fan up top. Put in, you know, that's the best one that the Max Air fan sells. The white version of it. As you see right here, I put the door latches, like, you know, I put the wood over it, and then I put this door handle back on it, and I made it so you can, you know, still reach the latch. Other people that get inside the van seem to still have a problem finding the latch. it's just, I don't know, it's right there, you know. When you first get in, because I normally come in this way on the side door. When you first come in, there's the light switch, and then also you have the mood lighting. So the main lights are up there, and then the mood lighting is all the way around. And I can do anything. I can play music to this. The lights change colors to the music. So I got my stove. Right now it's a Flame King. It works great. And I have it hooked up to the propane tank down here. Right now, you know, I just put the pans down there for now, but they will go in the pantry eventually. I'm thinking of placing them up top of it and making some way for where they're not going to fall down. So next I got my sink. It does work. Right now it's off because it's you know, really cold out. I drained the all the water out. There's a pump. It's a C-flow pump, which works great. It works. It makes this act like a normal faucet. When you pull up, you know, you can leave the pump on all the time, and it doesn't run unless there's a loss of pressure. So that, you know, when you pull up, it comes out like a normal faucet. And the one I got, actually, I can make it spray or showered. You know, it can drip like a normal faucet, or it can be a spray. Here's the table or desk I built. The bottom's not put in yet, of course, like you haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be building that very soon. Here's my water storage. So on the outside of the van, the reasons why these hoses are here, there's spigots out there which I can connect like to the side. I just opened this door. To the side of it, I can connect a garden hose from a house, and it'll push the water up into this top part. That's currently how it's set up. I'm going to actually set it up to where I can just connect a garden hose, and it'll go down into a river or a lake, and it'll get pumped up into it with another pump, not that one, but another one. It'll pump it through a water filter and then into the tank, so I'll be able to get free water everywhere I go. That is filtered from all the bacteria and, protozoa, all that type of stuff. I'll be able to have just clean water wherever I go. I haven't really put much thought into that system yet, so not completely sure when that's going to happen. But just to continue on with the current build, though, so that's the fresh water from a house right now. From a garden hose, and then that'll go down this into the pump, and then up in here, then down into the sink, and then that'll go back into this second tank, which that second tank is the gray water tank, which also has another hose going down in the same spot. I believe it's the second one, and I just open that, it empties it out over time, and then I'll close it. And, so right now those are both drained. Continuing on, I have my laptop up here. My laptop, there's a reason for, all these wires and everything. I will have a full music studio set up in here. Right now this is my music interface. I have all the stuff, like I've been building, making music now for 10 years. And I wasn't about to stop. I wanted it in my van as well, so that's why I'm putting up a music studio. These are about $350 actual studio speakers from IK Media, I think they're called. They're the speakers themselves are iLouds. They're for travel, and as you see, the wires running back of the wall. The wall is split right now because underneath this is a TV mount. I built so I can mount the TV to it eventually once I get the TV. So I'm just going to leave it there like that until I actually buy the TV. But all the wires in the entire van run behind here. This is my battery compartment down there that I built. It kind of seals it off. I put some silicone around the seams, and it's exterior vented because I do have the flooded lead acid 260 amp hour battery. So on the outside it is vented. There is a vent, so I'm not getting any off gassing into the van itself. I also have a carbon monoxide detector I haven't installed, but it's currently working. It's on right now. It hasn't gone off yet, so I'm good. Those are all my neutral connections, and these are all my positive connections. And that's the solar charge controller. Right now up top on the roof I have a 150 watt solar panel which charges this thing great. I put the actual device right here that shows all the numbers and everything. Right now it's taking in 4.3 amps, and this thing could last all day. Like seriously, I could play my computer all day long. I could I could be on my studio making music all day long. I could, that battery's great. I highly advise, get a 260 amp hour battery capacity. What I did, I had two 6 volts and I put them together in series. They're both 260 amp hours, but when you put them together in series, the 6 volts becomes 12 volts. That does not double the amp hours. I know a lot of people had questions about that. And I know it's kind of messy, right? Here's another cool thing. There's a little hose coming out from the battery right here. If I need to fill the water up, I just, pop this off, place another hose on this one, connect it into a distilled water bottle, and just pump the water into the battery by hand.
and that's actually a pretty cheap system to make. So that's the way I'll do maintenance. I don't even need to open the battery up or look inside of it. I just do a pump until it stops being able to pump. So I got my controllers down here for gaming. This little thing receives the Xbox controller so I can game on my Steam account. Let's turn around here now. So I got on the back door, at least right now, you know, I got that set up again back here, looking the same way. Behind these pillows now, there's this open hole down here, right? Now this is a vent to the outside. I can squeeze this and push out, and now you can see the outside. It's just a vent, and it's covered with a bug cover. It's cold. I'm gonna close that. But basically, eventually I'm gonna cover this so it's airtight, but you can still open it to get down there to it, but then close it. And what that's gonna do, when this fan is on up top, it'll be sucking air out. And what that's going to do is suck air in through here, and it's going to go up through the wood up underneath, and there's a cutout in the door and everything, and then it's going to come down onto us. If it's like a hot day or something, it's going to come onto me and buddy or girl, whoever's sleeping with me that night. You know, so that's basically how that's going to work. Oop. Just move this back. You can see the wall right now is just the bare plywood. I'm gonna actually be covering all the walls with cedar. Don't think I'm gonna be covering the doors with the cedar, but because I think that looks good already. But this wall will also be covered with cedar. And this is just my guitar module. I'll be plugging this in to where I can have guitar played out of these speakers wherever I go. It's a Line 6. Pretty excited about that too. I'll just be able to have any what do you call it, guitar sound I want with this thing without actually having to lug a huge amp around. Oh yeah, one other thing about the bed. So this is the bed. It's not covered yet. What I'm doing with the bed though, this is bamboo sheets. They help wick away all the moisture. In the summertime, you know, when you start sweating, they're really warm in the wintertime, and they're also naturally antimicrobial. So what that means is that it's not going to start like stinking over time if I like forget to wash my like sheets, you know, after like a few days or so. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have a big problem with that, you know. Another thing my bed does is that underneath it is storage. So it's kind of messy right now, but there's this handle on this. What I could do, lift this up, and there's a whole amount of storage. If I can, I'm using one hand. Okay, so see everything on this side of that wood post right now. That's going to be the dresser. I'm gonna basically build that into a little housing that can hold all my clothes. And then there's that pump, by the way, that pumps the water into the battery. Everything over here, though, all the stuff down here right now isn't going to be here. But this is going to be, you know, camping storage, just everything I need besides food. This is just everything besides water and food, because the food's going to go up here in this storage. So we'll close that. There's going to be a little rod that holds that up eventually. Haven't built that yet. But yeah, that's my RV. And I didn't say at the beginning, I did just get RV insurance on this thing. They accepted it as an RV, so it's officially an RV now. And just so you guys know, I only paid $200 for the RV insurance, and that's for an entire year. I don't have to worry about insurance for the entire year now. So that's awesome. But yeah, that's basically it for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. You can keep following me. I'm gonna still put more up, more videos up as I go. I haven't been uploading too much yet, because I'm just building, and I've been taking videos of my builds too. I just haven't been uploading them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a lot more good about posting videos once I'm on the road. I'll be driving around, taking lots more videos for you guys. I know a lot of you have been wanting to see more. So that's basically it. Thank you guys.